your breath right now for 10 seconds. Wasn't too hard, was it? Well, imagine having difficulty breathing and holding your breath for even that long, just from vaping. Today I'm going to go over what vaping is, how much money you could possibly be wasting from this addiction, effects of nicotine, and my personal experience. So, what is vaping? Vaping is inhaling a smoke-like substance from an electronic cigarette. Some types of e-cigarettes are Juuls are about $20, pods are about $15, depending on where you live, differences state by state. Novos, mainly sold online at vape stores, $20. Novos have little pod cartridges that you fill up with juice. Bottles of juice are between $15 to $30, depending on the level of nicotine, which is the addictive chemical. Sorens are about $30. Same with those little pods. Pods for all of these items, all of these cigarettes are about $5 to $10, depending on how much juice is in each cartridge. Sorens are about $30. Puff bars are about $10, sold online and at pretty much every gas station now, sadly. Now that you know how much money you could be wasting on these devices, I want to go over some side effects that the addictive chemical called nicotine has on you. Mouth sores, blisters, or irritation from constant use and smoke being around your lips, around your gums, nausea or vomiting. Kids now call it nic sick, when you have too much nicotine in your body and it can't handle it. Dizziness, like when you get up from the bed or the couch too fast, that kind of dizziness the nicotine has on your brain. Hiccups, because it can cause little holes in your stomach that can cause you to have hiccups. So, now that you know repercussions of vaping, I want to go over my personal experience that I've had with this. The first negative sign when I was vaping in high school was my unhealthy loss of the appetite and weight. I began vaping sophomore year, got caught up in the wrong crowd, thought it was cool, never researched it, never looked it up or asked any adults about cigarettes, e-cigarettes, or nicotine in general. I started losing weight to the point where people started noticing, not necessarily in a good way, but they knew I wasn't eating enough. I had loss of sleep and energy. I lost countless hours of sleep from using my nicotine device because I didn't realize nicotine was a stimulant, and a stimulant gives you energy, and which that kept me up many nights. I noticed I would get tired throughout the day, whether I got good sleep or not, because I would use my device during the day. I couldn't get through a baseball practice or basketball practice without having some sort of pre-workout, caffeine or coffee, or an energy drink. And my coaches started to notice. They didn't obviously know that I was vaping because I kept it really low-key because I didn't want to be judged, and I wanted to keep my image high. So that is my personal experience in which I had to deal with, get through, and mature to realize that was not the plan or the path that I wanted to go down. Today I told you about a big problem called vaping and the side effects of it, and also about my personal experience with vaping. Whether you vape or not, I don't judge you, but I do urge you to research it. I believe it does have pros and cons compared to cigarettes, but at the end of the day, it hurts you. Sources I used for this is www.everydayhealth.com/drugs/nicotine. Thank you. Hope you guys are doing good.